Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Kayden Gordon Show, today's best country mix. And joining me right here is Chris Wenner. Hey, Chris, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, Kayden?
Doing good. So, kind of tell us on how you got your start in music.
Well, that's a long time ago. I started playing started playing guitar when I was around 15 something. Started writing songs when I was 17, 18. Then I studied law, became a lawyer, was a founding member of a now big law firm in Germany. Stopped this career 2 years ago. Then the pandemic came and I was offered a record contract.
If you could duet with any singer, who would it be and why?
You mean with whom I would like to sing?
Yes.
David Crosby, I think. I love his voice.
Do you have someone or something that inspired you to start writing your music and singing?
Oh, yes, of course. Paul McCartney is something who inspired me a lot.
Where can people find you on social media?
On chriswenner.com, on Facebook and Instagram.
What advice would you give someone that might want to start singing?
Do it relaxed.
Do you have any new singles or any upcoming projects that we can look forward to?
Yes, I do. We are going to make another 4 singles this year. The next one coming out on September 24th, which is next Friday. It's called Could It Be? And then there will be one in October, which is called Maywind. And there are going to be 2 other songs in November and December.
What does a typical day look like for you?
Waking up, going into the studio. Very often in the first hours of the day, I try to write songs, because then that's my time to write at the moment. And in the afternoon, a lot of music, a lot of studio, a bit workout, walking the dog, and having fun with friends.
What are your hobbies and interests outside of music?
Walking, working out, now rowing, so doing sports a bit.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
Pardon me, what?
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
I'm going to make more music, going to make another album next year, which is with somebody who did produce music with great people in Germany, very famous people. And I don't plan for the next 5 or 10 years.
If you could go open a show for any artist, who would it be and why?
Once again, if I could?
If you could go open a show for any artist, who would it be and why?
It will be Paul McCartney.
Have you played any instruments in school, or do you play any instruments currently?
Oh, yes, sure. I have played the flute, as many people in Germany have played the flute recorder in school, which was a pain. And I do play guitar, mainly acoustic, a bit electric, and very little bit of keyboards.
Have you ever participated in any music competitions?
No, I haven't.
Where have you performed?
Well, I started making music after I was a lawyer in the pandemic, so there haven't been any concerts now. The concerts back then were in some German places. Nobody would really know, I think.
Do you have a favorite venue that you like going to?
Yes, we do have here in Bonn, where I live, we do have many favorable events where I go to, many places, venues. Yeah, but apart from that, I know many interesting venues. Couldn't be saying which one is the best.
What's next for you?
Well, the next thing I'm going to do is going to release the single "Could It Be" next Friday.
What would you be doing right now if it wasn't for your music career?
I would probably be traveling.
Where would you travel to?
Probably to the States and Canada first, because I have many friends over there, which is not possible at the moment, as you know.
Right.
Don't let us in.
Have you ever been up here in the States?
Pardon me?
Have you ever been up here?
Oh, yes, many times. I've been to
Awesome.
California a lot of times. I've been to Canada. I've been to Toronto, Vancouver.
Well, that's awesome.
It is, yes. I've always liked it.
Do you have any upcoming shows or tours, whether that be virtually or in person?
No, not now, Kayden. Not now. All we are doing is producing these 4 other songs this year, and there's no.
Describe your creative process while creating new music.
It depends. Sometimes I have lyrics, sometimes I have chords. Sometimes both come at the same time. It's always, it's most of the times it is guitar, sometimes it is, I do it with the keys.
Are you from a musical or artistic family?
No, not at all. My father was a pediatrician.
Oh, okay.
Doctor.
That's interesting. Yeah. Are you a doctor too, or kind of do know that in the same name?
I'm a doctor of law.
Oh, awesome. How long have you been doing that for?
About 3 years.
That's neat.
Yeah, it's kind of task to do in law.
What has been the most hardest and most challenging part about being quarantined?
About being quarantined?
Yeah.
Getting used not to see my friends.
I totally agree with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
What skills have you learned that help you in your singing career?
Well, really just breathing relaxed has helped me a lot to learn that, which is not so easy.
What first got you into music?
What first got me?
Yeah. What first got you into music?
My little radio. My little radio, when I heard songs I had never heard before from family, from the Beatles, and there wasn't one song or one group. It was just my little radio, and I found the stations where the music played in the late 60s, by the way.
Very cool. What is one message that you would like to give your fans or anyone listening?
Life is short.
Life is short, unfortunately.
Yes.
And lastly, is there anything else that I forgot that you'd like to share with us today?
No, Kayden, I think that's all.
All right, awesome. Well, I just want to say a huge thank you to Chris Wenner for joining me right here on the Kayden Gordon Show, today's Best Country Mix. We truly appreciate your time to talk to us today, Chris.
Kayden, thank you very much. Bye.